Hi everyone! We didn't have a chance to get a full episode out to you this week, but we did want to make sure to release the Salt Lake City trailer.
We are super excited about this next episode. We just did not have the time, but we are super excited about this new Salt Lake City trailer.
So we made sure to find some time to talk about it with you. We'll be back next week and we'll cover both episodes 12 and 13 of Beverly Hills. Until then, enjoy the Salt Lake City trailer.
Yay! If you're only here to cause drama, come sit next to me.
If you're looking for the bare necessities, you found them. Hello!
I'm Hunter Harden.
And I'm Papa the Bear, and welcome to the Real Housebears
Podcast.
Yes, I got the chills.
Why do you have the chills?
I have the chills because this has been one of the best weeks I've had in a long time.
Cheers. Cheers, baby. Cheers. 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 Yay.
Why is that?
Well, Crystal from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills posted her engagement photo, and I really got a kick out of it.
Oh, yeah, that's what you sent me, and you're like, I need to talk about this.
I'm like a freak show.
It's been posted by Bravo that there's a new All-Stars Housewives cast of all former housewives with Dorinda and Vicky and Phaedra.
I cooked all day, I decorated, I did it nice. I'm ashamed. If no one can behave themselves, then you all go home. I give you permission. All go home because I decorated, I cooked, I made it nice.
I got lucky a lot this week, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, did it with who?
We had sex, I got pregnant, and I had the baby. In that order.
And the Salt Lake City trailer came out!
This is the Super Bowl, guys.
That's the wind blowing.
I have been elated since that trailer came out.
It's all downhill from here.
We've been waiting for that trailer to come out since the ending of the first season.
Yeah. I don't know if I even told you this, but literally Friday morning, I was texting Heather Gay and I was like, girl, it took a shorter time for your ancestors to travel across the country than it has for this trailer to come out. And she said, T-minus 30 minutes, baby.
Let the games begin.
Oh. I was like, oh my God, I just got inside info. It's coming out now. And I would refresh to my phone incessantly for 30 minutes.
I know, you came running out of the bedroom when you saw that the trailer had come out. You're putting on the TV.
so I'm so beyond excited about it. The trailer looks incredible.
Yes.
I tweeted about this yesterday. Salt Lake City is to me, the strongest cast because every single cast member brings it.
Am I going to win a trophy?
No, honey.
Every cast member. I mean, say what you will about Mary Cosby. Say what you will about Jen Shaw. Say what you will about the more controversial. But every single woman is bringing something to this show. And I can't. And watching the trailer, we had so many personal memories.
Yeah, because a lot of those scenes that happened, either we met up with the housewives right after that scene, or we just know and saw some insider stuff about what had happened.
So let's break down the trailer. It starts off
with the scary hallelujah chanting echoing in the canyon.
No, that's Lisa and Meredith harmonizing to Kumbaya. Yes.
Kumbaya, kumbaya.
It starts off with Lisa and Meredith harmonizing to Kumbaya with a view over the mountains. I mean, what more could you want?
Everybody needs to have Coke in their life.
So then it starts right away, of course, Jen Shaw and Mad Panic.
All of you guys
tell the truth right now.
And hinting that Meredith has some information about the Jen Shaw situation.
Bottom line is, Meredith knows a lot of information. You just said it, we all just said it.
Then it kicks to Jen and Heather Gay in Heather's kitchen with penises on their head.
Yours is crooked. Yeah. It works the same in the end.
Yeah, because that was the night that Jen Shaw met us at the bar.
The night she met us.
Yes. And then we brought her over to Heather Gay's house, and that was the night that you played the piano, and you and Heather sang, what was it, Grease 2 or something?
And then we sang Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the Opera, while Jen Shaw interpretive danced and edited the notes while they were going.
Yes, if you're kind of new to us, go back and check our socials. It should be on our Instagram,
It should be on our
right?
Instagram still, yeah.
Of us playing, me and Heather Gay doing a duet on the piano while Jen Shaw is dancing around. So then, plus we ended up getting a little bit of a gift to take home out of those like sex toy things ourselves.
Heather's like, I'm never gonna use this. I'm like, we will.
Hopefully get laid, that's like always my secondary plan.
And then we get to meet Jenny, and she looks so glamorous and so spicy.
And she sounds badass because it doesn't sound like she takes any guff from these ladies.
Oh, I can't wait to watch her. I think it's going to be a great dynamic.
Jenny is a little firecracker, okay?
Well, with someone as strong as Jen Shaw, you got to have someone who's going to kind of balance that out. It looks like she's going to. And then we get to see Whitney and Justin and their skivvies covered in paint.
Sex, babe. I need it as much as you do. Ow!
I think a lot of people don't realize what is
they're
happening
doing.
there. Yes.
They have no clue.
So if you listen to our interview with Justin and Whitney, Whitney said that there would be a Housewives first on this season. And then they said that they kind of hope it doesn't air.
Yeah, and as soon as it did air, she sent us the little clip of it, and she's like...
No, I texted her, and I was like, well, it looks like it made it air.
I know, but then she sent us the clip and said, this is cringe, you guys. Is this cringe? And so she's like super self-conscious about it.
I could really use a shot right now.
But I think it's adventurous and fun, and all the gay guys are going to love Justin's shirt off.
Yeah, right? I mean, Whitney's fans should love it.
Oh,
It's
fun. I mean, of course, people are going to nitpick it. That's social media and just media in general.
But it is a Housewives first, and we got to see the painting. We got to see the real painting.
Yes, so it's that thing where you paint each other's bodies on top of a mat and have sex on top of it, and the end result is an art piece. Yeah. And that's what we saw.
I want to see the sex on top of it. And then another kind of personal moment for us also, which was a personal moment between Heather and her daughter Ashley, talking about when Ashley goes to college, if she plans to go to church. And we actually, that day, after filming that scene, met up with Drether and had dinner, and Heather was talking about having that conversation that day and how proud she was of Ashley.
Do you think when you go away to college you'll want to go to church? The Mormon church now?
Yeah.
So, I mean, my life is so cool.
So it's going to be awesome this season. I can't wait.
I wonder if Jenny's husband, if that sister wife suggestion was like a real
serious thing or a joke, or I don't know, because she got pissed about it.
I think we should have more children.
But my feelings towards that.
What if you get a sister wife?
I'm pissed.
Yeah. Well, or maybe about it. Who knows how it was edited.
And there's Brooks complaining.
This is where it starts
Brooks.
to really get into the meat of this season.
Jen's continued to tweets about me. She likes to tweet saying, I want Jen to slap Brooks and call him a sissy bitch.
Because now everybody's out there. Now social media has gotten a hold of everybody.
Yes, and Brooks is upset.
He's always upset.
At how Jen Shaw has been tweeting about him, calling him a sissy. And then we talk about the cult leader, Mary.
We talked about that the first season.
All the rumors are that Mary is a cult leader.
I'm like God.
I worship the God in me.
Is it a cult? Yes. Does she call herself God? Yes.
Yeah, and I love watching Lisa have dinner with that guy, and he's talking about
my
Mary.
gosh.
Like, Lisa's doing her research, maybe a former cult member. Then Jen gets arrested in braids. That would be my headline. Jen Shaw gets arrested in braids.
That's the headline.
I noticed the braids. I was like, that's interesting.
I know.
Because that was 3 days after she met us.
I know. What if we should have been her first call.
I know.
Housebears, I'm in jail. Come get me. Can you post bail?
You should probably take a nap because it's going to be a while until we can get you out.
Not seeing Rafi or Omar for 8 years. Do you know how f***ing scared I am?
Meredith does not obviously believe that she's innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Heather is going to be Jen's friend, and Lisa clearly is not.
Can we talk about the hundreds of lives she's ruined?
I need a friend right now.
Hey, I am your friend.
No, I'm not going to talk to you, her.
You're gonna shoot her a text.
I'm not going to do it right now.
And our girl Whitney spills that apparently Meredith is the reason why Jen Shaw
Yes,
got in.
I love how Whitney stirs it up.
It looks like you may have had something to do with the fact that Jen was indicted.
She knows how to do this
And
show.
I love it. She's like, oh yeah? Well, blah, 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 blah. That's what it totally comes down to.
So Whitney suggests that Meredith has something to do with Jen's arrest because of the Brooke situation. This brings me back to like old school New Jersey, where Teresa thought that Caroline had something to do with her legal situation. And this is just season 2. You know, New Jersey is an establishment. And this is season 2 of Salt Lake City.
I said last season that Jen Shaw is the
Teresa
of the season.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. And then, you know, people who thought that Meredith really didn't bring it the first season, I think they're going to see her bring it because it ends up with her like,
Who's calling who a fraud? Love you, baby. Bye.
and then it ends up with Jen wondering if they should ask Kim Kardashian to join her legal team.
The U.S. Attorney's Office is no joke.
Do we need to add Kim Kardashian to our legal team?
Like, I could not, I couldn't wait to record this. Like, Hunter would not let me talk about the trailer with him all weekend or talk about Beverly Hills, which was also another reason why I'm so elated this week because Beverly Hills was awesome.
It was really good.
So, but to finish off with Salt Lake City, what I am kind of excited about, you know, this season of Beverly Hills is really all about Erica.
Well, yeah.
And, you know, a lot of seasons about New Jersey are all about Teresa and her legal woes. But it looks like this season of Salt Lake City is not just going to be about Jen Shaw's legal woes. And I'm excited about that.
I mean,
I'm excited about the variety. I mean, we've got Mary as a cult leader. We've got the Meredith.
We got the new girl that's
Yeah.
starting trouble. I don't know what she's doing now, but
So I am so, I just, oh my gosh, I don't even know how to put into words.
I mean, it's our girls. They're back.
I know. And then Heather Gay and I made a date to go to the Amy Grant concert
Yes.
this weekend. This week
If Dre doesn't go with you guys, I'm going to take Dre out on a day. We're going to go do our own
Absolutely.
thing.
Absolutely.
We're going to go see like a hard rock concert.
Oh, she'd be all over it.
I know she would.
Oh, cute. In case you haven't seen the trailer, here are the remaining sound clips that we didn't use in today's recap.
You want to go here or not? Let's go there. This season on The Real Housewives is Salt Lake City.
Go away, Dream. Someone call the fire department.
I need my hype squad. If you beat it fast, does it make it tough? That's a good question, Mary. Trout! Okay, I'm ready.
Cheers.
Do you want to be friends with her or not?
Yes, Jenny.
Then you guys shut the up. Jenny is throwing it down. Did you and Robert Sr. always have self-reflections? Always. I wish I could be who I am and not screw up everybody. In this group, there is two sides to a story. I can't listen to the projecting, deflecting, and lying anymore. I'm trying to defend my f***ing vagina! I can back up everything I say. You're out of your mind.
You've been charged with wire fraud and money laundering.
How did the feds know that you were at Beauty Lab?
I swear to God, if you have anything to do with the bullshit charges against me, Meredith, you're disgusting! Get out of my face. I'm out. I'm disengaging. You're f***ing fraudulent.
Thanks for listening to our recap. Make sure to follow us on socials in the meantime. On Instagram and Facebook, we are The Real Housebears. And on Twitter, we are Real Housebears.
You could also find us on YouTube at The Real Housebears. And you can also give us a nice little review and a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts. That would be greatly appreciated.
Thanks so much for listening. See you next week.
Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay, it's on.
Check.
Burr. It's cold in here. There must be some housewives in the atmosphere.
Oh, look at you, cheermonger.
You're a cheermonger.